LoggerJohn, brought to you by Big J's Toilet Paper, the logger's choice. When you need that extra scrubbing power, Big J's Toilet Paper. Hey guys, LoggerJohn here, and it's Tuesday, December the 28th, and it's around 1:30 in the afternoon, and I don't know if you guys probably don't recognize me without my chainsaw helmet on, but I switched it for my toque and my hat, baseball cap and a toque. Classic Canadian winter wear here. And there's my truck, there's my four-wheeler, and there is a frozen over pond. So my family, my wife and my daughter are over there somewhere skating, and I am going to take the four-wheeler out on the ice here and go for a rip, and then I might even put my skates on and go skating. There's about at least 3 inches of ice here. It's around 0 - 1 Celsius right now. There's my dog.
Hey there, Poopy. Hi. Hi there. What are you doing? Hey? Having some fun?
Hey, the beaver dam's right there, so I don't want to get too close to that. Run down my wife here. Gotta watch things like that, sticking out of the ice, dumps. Okay guys, I got my skates on. They could use a sharpening. They're pretty dull. There's my dog. As soon as I hit the white spots, it just wants to grab. You have yeah, my skates are pretty dull. Makes it hard to skate. Especially when you hit these little kind of white spots right here. They're kind of, see the way they're all coming apart. Probably should go get my skate sharpened at Canadian Tire maybe. That's where they do it around here, I think. Here's my wife way down there. And it's a big swamp. Should have brought my chainsaw. There's some dead trees over there.
Just wandering away. Eh? Just wandering away. Just wandering away. Where'd you go?
We actually came one time years ago, or I did, with the tractor and cut. This was like quite a few years back. Cut some dead elms, and there was some up in there too, with the tractor, and skidded them across up there. And I cut a bunch of cedar, dead cedar over there. You can see these little holes. Well, they're not really holes.
Yeah, I know you want a pet. Now get back.
They're hard. They're just not as thick, I guess, as the white, but I'm not sure. It's kind of windy. Hope you can hear me. You can see the cedar trees here, what's left of them, and then over here, this would have been a cedar forest one time, many years ago, and then it got flooded, I guess. You can see all the cedar along, the white cedar all the way along here and down here, even on that side. I wouldn't go much closer to, you can kind of see where, you can see the cedar trees right here. You can see where we cut some right there, all the stumps. But you can see the darker ice over there. I'm not sure if I'd go over there or not. There's probably, probably anywhere from 3 feet of water to maybe 6 feet of water here, I would think. We're probably about 1.5 kilometers from our house. Our house is that way. The concession road is right down here at the end of the swamp. The sugar bush is just over there, so our house is over there. Maybe not 1.5 kilometers, at least 1 kilometer. You can see, guys, where something walked across here. You can see the tracks up here a little better. Right up here. You can see where the tracks go off there. That's when the ice was soft. I thought maybe it was a deer, but I'm not so sure. A deer or some kind of animal for sure. You can see it. Goes right over through there. You almost think it was dragging something though, so maybe a beaver, but I doubt it. There was a beaver house here somewhere. Used to be down there, the beaver house. I found myself a muskrat house. There's a muskrat house here, and there's one over there, and there's one over there. There's about 8 in here. Banana. 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 Nothing like cutting a bunch of wood in the morning and then going skating in the afternoon. Look at this tree. Look at this. Cedar tree uprooted. Look at that, all the rocks are stuck on the roots. That's kind of cool. Somebody's singing and having way too much fun over there. Ah, so peaceful back here. You can never get rid of the sound of cars and trucks completely though. Like you can still hear the hum of vehicles out on the road. Like the highway is probably 5 kilometers away out that way. And then the other highway is 3 kilometers that way. But you can still hear the hum sometimes of the cars and trucks. Just over here by the beaver dam you got some running water. There's a creek that runs down through there all the way down to the other road.